The courtroom froze the moment the pregnant wife fell to her knees. Nobody expected the mistress to actually kick her in front of everyone, in front of the millionaire husband, in front of the judge. But the silence shattered when the judge stood up, slamming his gavel so hard the entire room jumped. Because the judge wasn't just any judge, he was her father. If this video touches your heart, please like and subscribe, and comment with your city so I know where you're watching from. This story begins 3 months earlier, when Emma, 7 months pregnant, walked into a fancy restaurant. She was holding documents her husband, Adrian, forgot at home. She only wanted to surprise him. She didn't expect to see him laughing at a private table with a younger woman sitting way too close. She didn't expect to hear that woman whisper, "She's holding you back." "Leave her." Emma stood frozen, clutching the documents, her heart breaking into a million pieces. She slipped out before he saw her, wiping her tears so people wouldn't stare. That same night, Adrian came home, pretending everything was normal. Emma didn't confront him. She simply said, "Dinner is on the table." But her eyes were red and swollen, and he didn't even notice. Over the next few days, the mistress Vanessa became bolder. She started showing up at Adrian's office, calling him non-stop, sending photos. But Emma kept quiet, trying to protect her unborn child from stress, but inside, she was falling apart. One evening, she fainted from exhaustion and emotional strain. A stranger at the grocery store caught her just before she hit the floor. That stranger, a kind older man with gentle eyes, rushed her to the hospital. He stayed with her until the doctor confirmed that she and the baby were safe. His name was Henry. Emma had no idea he was a judge. She had no idea their paths would cross again so dramatically. Meanwhile, Vanessa pressured Adrian relentlessly. "Leave her or I leave you." She wanted his money, his status, his name. And Adrian, blinded by infatuation, convinced himself he deserved happiness even if it meant destroying the woman who had supported him when he had absolutely nothing. Soon after, Emma found divorce papers on the kitchen table. Her hands shook so hard she couldn't even hold the pen. Adrian told her coldly, "I'm done pretending. Vanessa loves me. Sign the papers and take whatever settlement the court approves." Emma whispered, "I'm carrying your child." He just responded, "I'll support the baby. But we're done." Days later, standing in the courtroom, Emma trembled but held her ground. Her lawyer hadn't arrived yet. Adrian sat confidently beside Vanessa, who smirked cruelly. Then the judge walked in. Emma's eyes widened. It was Henry, the kind stranger who had helped her. He recognized her instantly. Adrian and Vanessa, of course, had no clue. The hearing began, and Vanessa kept whispering comments just loud enough for Emma to hear. "You should have taken care of your looks. No wonder he left. Men don't want broken women." Emma kept her head down, breathing slowly, trying to stay calm for her baby. But when Emma tried to stand to present her side, Vanessa stuck out her leg and kicked her knee. Emma gasped and fell forward, clutching her stomach in pain and fear. The entire courtroom gasped. Adrian yelled, "Vanessa, what are you doing?" But he didn't move an inch to help the woman who carried his child. The judge slammed his gavel. "Approach the bench. Now." His voice thundered across the room. Vanessa rolled her eyes, stepping up like she did nothing wrong. The judge looked at her with a calm that felt like a storm ready to break. Vanessa scoffed. "She's fine. She's just faking it for attention." The judge stood up, his voice filling every corner of the room. Vanessa stuttered. "Why, your daughter," the judge continued, his voice cold as ice. "Your cruelty ends today." He ordered the bailiffs escort Ms. Vanessa Cole out of this courtroom. She will face charges for assaulting a pregnant woman. The bailiffs dragged her out as she kicked and shouted. "As for you, prepare for the consequences of neglecting your wife and unborn child." The judge awarded Emma the house, full custody, full financial support, and a restraining order against both Adrian and Vanessa. When the hearing ended, the judge walked over to Emma and said quietly, "You're stronger than you know, and your child deserves a peaceful life."